Yeah,
is this the recording of the Sunrise Meets podcast?
it is the
Are
recording.
we recording the Sunrise Meets podcast right now? Are we actually doing this? Wait, dude. You know what the Sunrise Meets podcast hosts always say?
What?
Hi, welcome to the back to the Sunrise Meets podcast. I'm your host Luis Chavez,
And I'm your co-host Anthony Hernandez.
aka
Vape liquid.
yeah, dude.
All right, what are we talking about today?
We are talking about
All I know is that we got our audio back, and that's what matters. We're fucking
we actually
recording.
recorded another
And it was
an
amazing.
episode
It was
before. It was a great
great.
episode.
It was awesome. And then the fucking the audio just sounded like shit. I don't even know why.
I don't know what went wrong with it. We don't understand
It
what
was
went wrong
horrible.
with it.
But these are new mics.
These are our brand new mics, guys.
Yeah, there's not a lot to say about it, but we
got new
no, but I went to AJ's house to help him move some stuff, and then his mom was there, and I do highlight reels, as you guys know, for them. So there, I was like, okay, since my video editing software didn't come in, then we'll just use
We'll just buy something else.
Yeah, we'll just buy mics, and so that's exactly what I did.
Yep.
Now our audio doesn't sound so loud. I could just edit the first part. And if it's too low, then I could just...
Hi, welcome back to the Sunrise Meets podcast.
No, fuck off. We're not restarting the podcast again. All right. New topics. Let's see
New
here.
topics.
So,
what?
Where do babies come from?
Dude, that's where you read my mind. Dude, you remember in elementary school and shit when we'd just be sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
We would just be sitting there completely silent, and then all of a sudden, our fucking brains would link and we'd outburst and say the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, or I would finish his sentences, or he would finish mine, and I was like, "Yeah, I was thinking about the same exact thing." It was very fucking weird.
That happened all the time to us. Like, me and Lewis used to hang out so much in school that we would literally, our stupid brains would link, and we just outburst and say the same thing. We'd I remember us being in class, and all of a sudden we'd both just turn around and look at each other, like we knew what was
something. There's just this feeling of, because either I would be in the back of the class, or AJ would be in the back, or whatever, what have you, and I would just be like, I'd get this feeling, and I'm like, and
you turn around.
I turn around really slowly, like, what the fuck are you looking at, kind of thing. But it was just like I looked back, and I'm like, and then he would look at me, he would look up, and I'm like, yeah, we vibing. We were on the same wavelength right then and there.
We was on that Wi-Fi
because we were both this is
we share Wi-Fi.
Yep, exactly. Oh my god. Dude, it was insane. The way we fucking communicated with each other.
Yeah.
The way we just did things with each other. People knew us for who we were, and we were the notorious two boys that would get in trouble or do stupid shit, and we would get away with it. And people just didn't know why. Some people didn't like us, but most people did. I think.
Well, a lot of people didn't like me for the most part.
I think it's just because I was just a little bit more tamed.
I don't know.
It wasn't so much that you were just, I don't know, maybe annoying to them, but
I guess
I was a little bit held back and just a little bit more tamed than AJ overall.
Yeah, I was kind of outlandish kid, and I got in a lot.
I
got into a lot of mischief.
Yeah, a lot more trouble than I did.
Yeah,
I never really got into trouble, but
not alone.
Yeah,
not without me.
No. Yeah, it was alright. It's weird because my dad is just he's seen us growing up, and he's dude, you and AJ have been together forever, and I'm like, yeah, pretty much. And then same goes with your mom. It's insane. For as long as we've been friends, our parents just know us and kind of know how we are, but not really, just enough, you know.
Yeah.
So it's always good to.
Do your parents know that I smoke weed? Well, I guess they might now because they listen to the podcast.
No, I don't think they do.
I don't know.
If they do, then they haven't said anything to me. But if they don't, then let's talk about your next investments.
My next investments?
Yeah, what are you planning to invest on in the near future?
I actually have a goal and a plan.
Mm-hmm.
My plan is my credit. It solely relies on my credit.
Right.
So with this apartment I'm building my credit currently.
Mm-hmm.
And also I want to double build my credit by financing on a brand new motorcycle.
Correct.
And the motorcycle I'm going to get is not super outlandish motorcycle because one, I can't. I'm kind of a new rider, and I won't be able to handle the power of like a 600 or a 1000.
Right.
So what I'm gonna get is when I took a class on how to ride motorcycles, they at Harley the smallest bike Harley makes is a 500cc bike. So I loved the feel of the 500. I liked how it like it was very manageable for me.
Right.
I liked it. So, but I also wanted a sport bike.
Okay.
So I Honda CBR 500R is like the perfect mesh. They're great, and Honda's a reliable company.
Reliable.
Just reliable in general. Honda will last you forever. Honda's actually like older ones that still work today. They have videos like up of them making their millionth mile.
Damn.
Yeah, which is crazy.
That's insane. Yeah, that's pretty fucking crazy.
Honda and Toyota, two most reliable cars
on
on the planet.
Yeah, I've been told that Toyota and Honda are like the shit.
They're the two most reliable cars on the planet, dude.
Interesting. I wonder why.
You know what though? I love Honda cars a lot, and I love like their SUVs, but I don't like the truck.
Yeah, the truck is ugly.
The truck, it looks weird.
Yeah, it looks ugly. It
looks like a fish.
Yeah, it's got a lot of curves, which is not good.
I mean, like it looks odd.
That's why the Tesla truck is the way it is, because every other truck is based off of the F-150, sorry. And there's no other layout to a truck. But Toyota was like, "Fuck you."
Honda
was like, well, Toyota trucks aren't. They don't look good either.
Well, no, I love the look of the Toyota Tacoma and the Toyota Tundra. I like those. I like the way those look.
They look too much like toys, just like the Toyota does. They look like toys to me. Like when I think of a truck, I think of a box. Yeah. So like it's fucking straight edge. We got straight edges everywhere. It's a nice box, but that's because I've been influenced by all the.
You seem like a Chevy man.
No, I'm a GMC dude.
GMC?
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
Baby.
Even better.
Yeah, GMC all the way, baby. If not, then I'm gonna give me a Tesla truck.
Ooh.
Tesla truck. Yeah, that shit is gonna be wild. I'm gonna be driving around in a fucking warthog from Halo. Throw me a nice turret gun in the back. Fucking kill all the hogs and shit.
That's funny.
Yeah, man. That Tesla truck is nice. If not that, then a Tesla either Roadster or van.
They don't have mirrors on them.
What?
The Tesla truck?
Yes, they do.
They do?
Yeah.
I thought they didn't have mirrors.
Yes, they do.
Bullshit. Let me look it up. I swear they didn't have mirrors.
If they don't, then it's cameras.
That's what I thought it was. It was cameras.
It might be cameras.
But there's no thing on the side.
Oh, there might not be. Now that I'm remembering it, it's probably not that. But like there was a whole bunch of renditions of the truck itself, and
the memes were amazing.
And yeah, but the renditions of like what people thought the truck was gonna look like was
there's no fucking mirrors, dude.
But yeah,
there's nothing on the side.
That's good. Yeah, the only reason why they did that is to
Well, it streamlines the car, but
not only that, but
cameras?
It doesn't.
Where are the cameras?
But it also doesn't look like a F-150 because that's what all trucks are based off. So you need that change, that product change, that's something new kind of thing that you need. So it's either I get a Tesla truck or I get a I want to get a Tesla 4x4. I mean the wheeler, the what is it called? The fucking
the four-wheeler?
The four-wheeler, the quad bike.
I didn't know they made one of those.
I want to get a quad bike. That'd be pretty fucking cool.
Those are fun to ride.
They have electric like trucks now, like the big electric trucks. The 18-wheelers, they make those.
What?
Yeah. So I think that's what they use to deliver all their cars and shit. Is they don't use like gas truck. They don't use like gas anything. They just all use electric.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Teslas lately, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Like it's insane. People are like really investing and buying in Tesla because of California's ban on the electric on the gas engine. It's going to affect the economy drastically.
Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy. I can't wait though, because it'll make the planet better. Like we've been trying to do this for years now. It just doesn't fucking work. Like I already told you that I've like done so many fucking PowerPoints on global warming. Like I've been dealing with I've known about global warming since middle school, and still nothing has been done. And it's crazy.
So anyway, back to my investments.
Mm-hmm.
So after the motorcycle, that's gonna take me not that long to pay off. It's a $7,000 bike,
mm-hmm.
the CBR 500R. $7,000 bike, brand new too, fresh out the box. And then by the year 2022, I plan to have a brand new car. And the brand new car I want to have is a Camaro ZL1.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll be almost done with college.
Yeah. I'll be 23 and you'll be 22.
I'll be 22. Yes, I will be. And I'll be graduating. You'll be there. We're going to get drunk. We're going to fucking party. We're going to party hard college graduation. Oh yeah. I don't plan to have a 21st birthday. I don't want to really like do anything.
Really?
Like I get it. I'm allowed to drink or whatever, but I don't know. I just feel like I just want to have a beer with my dad and then that's it. Like that'll be enough for me, to be honest with you.
Let me come have a beer with you.
Well, yeah, for sure. Like I'll come over here, we'll have a beer though, and I'll stay the night. Shit.
I'm drunk from a beer.
I'll stay the night. Well, no, but like I'll stay the night and shit. Like we'll have a good time. But like
yeah.
Yeah. I just want to do something simple. I don't want to go like my girlfriend wants to take me partying. She wants to take me partying and clubbing.
She's the same age as you, right?
No, she's a year younger than me. Okay. And she wants to take me partying and doing all that stuff, and I'm like, all right, I guess. But like, that's the party side, you know. Yeah. And then with my family, I was just gonna chill out. I would consider you in the bracket of family and not in the bracket of friends.
Yeah, sick.
But like, my girlfriend's not my friend. That's just a totally different bracket, you know. So like, my friends,
she's just
my
a friend.
Family, no, she's not. Definitely not. No, she wants to party. Okay, we'll party with her, and then I'll just chill out with my family and stuff like that.
Sick, dude.
My dad's just gonna hand me a fucking pack of 6 Miller Lights, and I'm just like, okay, great. He's like, you gotta finish them. And I'm like, all right.
Chug. No. Your dad's there peer pressuring you, making you shotgun it. Yeah.
Shotgun it, boy.
Shotgun. I can't shotgun beers, dude.
You can't?
Nah.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know why. I just can't. I guess I need to breathe.
I guess I'm human.
I'm not a fish.
I'm not a frat boy that fucking shotguns beers 24/7.
Yeah.
Parties every goddamn day. I'd hate to be a part of a frat. Ugh. I feel like it's just musty and disgusting and just sticky everywhere. Ugh. I'd hate to be in a frat house.
Oh, they'd make you play a soggy biscuit,
and they haze you. Ew, that's fucking gross. If you don't know what soggy biscuit is, look it up because I'm not fucking explaining
I'll explain it.
No, okay, whatever. Go ahead.
So soggy biscuit. If you don't know what soggy biscuit is, it's a game where a group of people gather around a biscuit or like some form of like bread, like a Triscuit or a cracker or a piece of bread or something. And a group of guys gather around it and literally jerk off until they come. And the last person to come on the biscuit or whatever's on there, last person to come on it has to eat it.
That's fucking disgusting. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah. No, I would not want to be a part of a frat.
I would never.
I feel like there's no point in being in a frat because like it's just, I mean, unless you're in like one of those nerdy ones where like they don't do shit, like in Monsters Inc., then like I don't see, that's just a whole bunch of distractions in my opinion. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys have experiences that I don't know about that are in frats. But as far as I know, from all the movies and TV shows and shit, and what I've seen in real life, like on YouTube.
Yeah.
Where they show off the frat house and how many cool cars they got and what daddy pays for them, you know, and what have you.
What daddy pays for.
Yeah, and I'm just like, no, I'm not interested in this Uma Kappa crab. Is fucking cult.
Yeah, that's what they are. They're cults, dude.
Fucking cult.
They're literally cults.
Yeah, no, it's no bueno. No bueno.
Tacos.
Taco Bell sounds fucking good right now, bro. I would love some fucking Taco Bell.
I want a chalupa.
I want a burrito. I want an XXL burrito. But they got rid of that shit.
Really?
It's not on the menu anymore. I'm pissed about it, bro. Taco Bell, what the fuck, bro? I'm calling you out. You can sponsor us, though. But fuck! No, you can't sponsor us until you fucking bring back the XXL burrito. And as a matter of fact, you can't even call it the XXL burrito. You gotta call it the Sunrise Meats burrito. And it's just gotta be this big ass fucking burrito.
Filled with like potatoes and eggs.
Yeah,
it's got to be a breakfast. It's got to be a breakfast.
It's a breakfast taco, but it's fucking huge. It's got to weigh at least a pound, and that's it. It'll be the Sunrise Meats Burrito Challenge. You got to eat it in the morning with a half a gallon of orange juice. You don't have to finish the orange juice, but you have to finish the burrito.
Oh, I think you have to finish the burrito and the orange juice.
Okay, in that case, you got to use 1 packet of syrup. on the
Oh,
taco.
I was thinking picante sauce.
Both.
Oh, that sounds
Well,
horrible.
no, like you just use it accordingly as you want to take and choose. But picante sauce could work with hot with what is it? Pepper X in it. It's gotta be
Oh
picante
my
sauce
God.
with pepper X in it.
You're just piling the challenges on top of one another. It's ridiculous now.
No, yeah, no, just the burrito, the orange juice, the picante sauce, and maybe some syrup.
You have your choice of syrup or picante sauce.
Nobody's gonna choose syrup, but okay. I feel like nobody would choose syrup for burrito.
I have for like.
You have?
Yeah, I mean it's pretty good actually, surprisingly.
Mm.
But I've also made burritos out of pancakes.
Yeah, breakfast burritos.
No, I've made my own burritos out of pancakes.
What do you mean? How
So
big is the fucking pancake?
Pretty fucking big pancake,
Yeah,
dude.
I would expect it to be.
And it's really fucking thick.
Yeah.
So
Is it? It's thick. Why
Yeah.
not thin? Well, then it would be a.
Well, I don't know. It's just how the way I make them.
Okay.
But anyway, make a pancake. You just just keep making pancakes, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
My mom showed me this, and she made her like a shitload of pancakes, and she's like, "Oh, AJ, you gotta try this." This is when I was really really young,
Mm-hmm.
and she showed me. She took cream cheese, smeared it on the pancake,
All right.
and then took some sausage and bacon, put it in there, rolled it up, dipped it in syrup. Dude, it is the only way.
That's more like a taco.
But that's the only way I eat pancakes now.
Really?
So serious.
What the fuck?
That is the only way I eat pancakes,
What
bro.
about if you go to IHOP and you just eat pancakes from IHOP? You got to do that shit too.
No, I mean, if I'm going to IHOP, but like, if
you're at home,
I never go to IHOP anyway.
Right.
But
like if you're at home,
like I always made pancakes myself.
Okay.
So I I never go to IHOP or like Denny's or something, which I kind of want to go, but yeah, that's how I eat my pancakes. I have to have cream cheese.
I have to have cream cheese.
I have to have cream cheese and a bowl of syrup.
Mm. No, not me. I just eat pancakes. For the pancakes were like with chocolate chips or even blueberries or just I would much rather have a pancake with something in it than nothing at all, except for bananas. I hate banana pancakes. My dad make. I don't think he makes them right, but he makes banana pancakes, and instead of like putting banana slices in there, I've had that. That's pretty good with just the banana slices in the batter. But what he does is he mixes the banana in the batter.
That's what you're supposed to
do. No, I don't like that shit
at all. You
don't
like it?
Because what my grandma did before she passed, she would bake the pancake, right, and she would get the banana slices and she put the banana slices in the pancake and then she would flip it over. And that way it was good because the banana was still cold somehow. Like the core of the banana was cold, put syrup on it, and it was fucking good. Like this shit was bomb. And then she would make me chocolate chip pancakes and that was pretty nice. And
banana chocolate chip blueberry?
No banana chip. No.
Banana chocolate chip blueberry
no, she would
strawberry?
She'd make one or the other. And then
wait, ultimate meta. Banana chocolate chip, blueberry, banana, bacon.
And strawberry.
And strawberry.
And whipped cream.
And whipped cream.
And syrup.
And syrup.
I think you forgot butter.
Butter.
There you go. That's
toast.
No,
orange juice.
What the shit the fuck up? He's going into the deep hole.
Keep digging.
Food. Man, I'm so fucking mad at the goddamn recording software because it fucked up our shit. I fucking hate it.
Yeah,
but shit. It's alright though.
I mean, if this doesn't fucking record, dude, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. This isn't recording right now.
No, it is.
Okay.
I can see it.
Yeah, I know, but
22 minutes. No,
I was just about to ask you, where's the time at?
Yeah, it's going through it's going through. So I have it set up. I don't think I've described it, but I'm gonna do it now. So we have the two mics plugged into the computer, separate, completely different mics. I'm across the room from AJ, and so it's going through a mixer, which then reads both of the mics as two different mics, and then it's going into Audacity and recording the audio straight to there. So if we really wanted to mess with our voices, I could, but I'm not going to. Because I don't think it sounds bad. I've already tested these mics out. I said it in the last recording. I'm going to say it now. But like I said, anything that we should change would probably either be the volume. I already put a filter over our voices to make it sound better in general. But yeah, I tend to leave the mics alone, and the only thing I really mess with is the volume. Like at the beginning of this episode is really fucking loud, but then I was able to adjust it as we were talking, and this volume is actually perfect because I'm not even spiking the mic even if I get close. This is me getting close right now, and if
This
I
is
get
me getting
farther
close
away,
as well.
right? Yeah, so we're not even spiking the mic unless we like fucking yell or sneeze, like AJ did, but that's edited out, of course. So yeah, nothing. It doesn't really spike unless we make a noise that's connected to the mic, and that's another thing that I see. Like that was a
That
spike.
yeah.
That spiked the audio. I'm gonna leave that in. That spiked the audio, but that's why I want to get the stands. So because what happens is the
Just clip
stand
them right
will
here.
get that'll get clamped right here, and then if we can unscrew this and then screw this in or slide it into the to the to the holder,
Yeah.
and it'll just be
Well,
cool.
I think the stand comes like with one of these, you see, and so like we just
Yeah.
take these off. That probably made a lot of noise in the mic. I don't know, but like we'll unscrew these and probably screw them back in on the stand itself.
Yeah, and then that'll happen. And then if we choose to, we could either keep these mics or sell them, or
eBay.
and then upgrade to the actual auxiliary into a real mixer
Yeah,
because this
we
is a
will
USB
eventually do that.
this is
We
a
will
USB
eventually
mic.
happen.
So we might just keep these for guests as far as far as we know,
Well, yeah,
and then the lavs will be for like mobile shit if we ever create like a YouTube video. Because AJ's eventually gonna become unanonymous. Whatever that fucking word is.
I live in the anonymity.
He's eventually gonna show himself, but
I thought you said I was a bitch.
it won't be huh?
I heard he's a bitch
No,
instead of he's eventually.
no, he's eventually gonna be be not anonymous anymore, and so after that, then we'll be muy bueno,
Muy bien.
and then we'll get to film videos and use the love mics because I don't think I'm ever gonna get rid of those. Those are really good mics. If
I
anything,
feel
I'll
like they'd
just
be fun to use for something.
yeah, they'll
Like
be fun.
they still have a use to
Yeah,
them.
they do.
And then eventually,
I'm
once we
just so
upgrade, these won't be.
fucking happy that we got actual microphones.
I know,
Like
dude.
these are
It's
like
crazy.
3 times better than the fucking lavaliers.
Hell
And
yeah, bro.
and you know the app that we were recording on?
Yeah.
I have this Knox emulator, and I downloaded the app to the Knox emulator, so I thought we were gonna be able to record to that app, but it didn't work out. It said that the mic or it's not compatible or some shit.
Okay.
So yeah, I couldn't do it. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll just figure out some other way. And the other way was the voice meter potato, which it just records. I don't have to do Audacity or anything like that. But that obviously didn't fucking work. So we got to do it this way, which is fine. I just got to figure out how to do it because there's another voice meter and it only does 3 mics, right? So if we get a third mic, that'll be it. But if we have 4 mics, then that'll be it. That'll work too. That's what I'm trying to understand is that when we get our new guests and there's gonna be 4 people.
Yeah.
How am I going to record everybody? And I know this has a mode where it'll record the whole room, but how bad is the echo? You know?
Well, the echo, I'm sure, is not very terrible at all because we have all this padding in here right now.
Right.
I'm sure it sounds amazing right now because of the padding that we have right here. But once this goes where it needs to be, uh, I'm like we can pin up blankets real quick. It's not gonna take long.
Okay.
A couple blankets up.
Yeah, and then another thing that I was thinking about is command strips for the pads. If you want to get them, then we could just put command strips, so we don't have to.
I think I'll just buy those next week. I think I'll just buy a fuckload of those next week.
Well, then we need a shit ton of command strips, at least 2 for each one of them instead of 4, because you just really need the top, and then like you could put it down the middle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like 1 in the middle of each of them. Just.
Yeah, they're pretty light, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. And instead of doing like one wall, you could do like a checkered pattern.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to
yeah.
get like red and blue or
that'll
white
work.
and something.
Yeah, that'll work.
Real vibrant.
That should work. And then we can send one to Jackie, and she can paint the logo on one of them.
Oh, dude! No,
I don't know how to do that.
I'll
So shout out to you, Jackie.
Shout out to Jackie.
What's her Instagram thing?
Aki something.
She listens to the podcast, so I know.
Aki something. Aki art. Aki.
Akai. It's Akai, first of all.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oops. I thought it was Aki.
No, it's Akai. Yeah. Akai. Yeah. AKY_.ART. Akai_.art. That is her Instagram. Go follow her. She is a great artist. She just started getting to digital art, which was pretty fucking cool because she's doing it on an iPad now. because she bought herself an iPad. So she's growing. Like she has a following. She's a pretty good artist.
Yeah, she's great. Go follow her.
She's even recreated one of my arts, but
Which
I don't do
one?
any art anymore. The one of Natalie, the one with the blue hair. I won like this competition, and so I was like, okay, draw this one. Yeah,
That one?
yeah, she chose like swipe it.
Oh, I
Yeah,
guess that
that
does
was
look like Natalie
yeah,
then.
that was the original, and then she transformed it. And I was like, oh, this is fucking dope.
Oh, this one's the
Yeah, that's the
original.
original one. Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm more of I use the actual people's faces, so she's more into anime, so she draws like the anime or cartoon style kind of thing. So shout out to her. Shout out to Jackie. Go
Jackie.
follow
I think
her.
we should
Go
have
like
like
her.
a canvas square and she could paint like the canvas
Yeah.
square and have us a logo and then we could put that like on one of the
Ooh,
walls
yeah,
so
that'd
that
be
way it
pretty cool.
pops out.
Yeah, that'd be
It
pretty
sticks
fucking
out on
cool.
its own.
Right. And maybe we'll start a video podcast. Ooh.
Podcast.
I don't really want to start a video podcast.
I don't either.
Because that's
I
just,
feel like
because that takes for fucking ever.
I feel like it's a bit much, honestly.
Yeah, it takes forever to edit, and then I gotta upload all of that shit to YouTube, and it's just
and then
not
you
worth
gotta
it. I have to sync the audio with the
sync
video
the audio
too,
with the video.
and that's just not it.
It's a big hassle.
Yeah,
I feel like we wouldn't really get into that,
I
honestly.
think at that point we'd have somebody do it for us.
If we get to that point.
If we get to that point, and we
Which
have
I don't really
to hire
see
somebody.
happening, honestly, because I mean this is like perfect. I feel like I feel comfortable doing this,
yeah, same as do I. I was actually thinking about putting all like how I do the audio thing for Instagram where it's like our logo and it's a circle. I was thinking about releasing just a whole video, like an hour video, like
of that circle thing?
Of that circle, and then just put it on YouTube. So it's still on YouTube and we're still getting traction from YouTube, but that's the thing is that if we do it YouTube, then that's a whole different analytical thing, and I don't want to have to wait for the upload every fucking Sunday, right? Or publish it every Sunday, because I would have to upload YouTube and then schedule it, unlike the podcast, which I can still schedule because I figured out how to do it. But that's a lot more easy to do because once I'm done with the audio, I'm done with the audio. Instead, if I do a video and I gotta export the video, and then I gotta upload the video, and then I gotta put a description, and then I gotta put a link, and then I gotta do all this other extra shit that I already have ready and set for the podcast because I've been doing it for now 15 episodes. So it's already set in stone. Technically it wouldn't be that hard, but I just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
It's already a lot with me having to post a lot of the shit on social media, and I don't even post every podcast on all our social media every time. This is getting a hassle. I'm really kind of focused on Instagram right now and Twitter for the most part because those are the guys that are really gonna launch us. LinkedIn's not doing too well, to be honest with you. We're not getting any traction on there.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever.
So we might delete that account, and then
fuck them.
And then every once in a while I'll go onto this Reddit where it's like promote your podcast.
Oh, really?
Like like you can do it
r/podcast or something.
Yeah, it's something like that, and it's like r/promote unlimited podcast promotion unlimited, and so I go on there every once in a while and I'll post something about our podcast, and that'll be it. But other than that, I mainly place to Twitter. Twitter, I only do photos because I like putting the videos on Twitter. I feel like Twitter would be more like for uploading or this episode we talk about this and this and that, and then Instagram was like you get a little snippet, you get the picture if you get a picture, and then there's obviously links that you guys can go and then like and share. So also make sure you share this with your friends. Don't be shy to say that you listen to podcasts.
Go email us at themeetycast@gmail.com.
We haven't got any emails yet. Ask us a question, bro. Say something funny. It's always
Let
open.
us shout you out.
It is.
Somebody email us. Give us a topic to talk about.
This is actually our first time shouting somebody out, but not the first time because James, but he was a guest, so he doesn't technically count, in my opinion. But we gotta shout out Jackie. Like I said, she's a great artist. She's great, and if you guys want to shout out, just email. It's not like we're not gonna shout you out. It's just that we pick and choose because there are certain people like Jackie, and I know Jackie from college, and she's done a lot of she's gotten inspired from me, and I've gotten inspired from her to do a lot of the art
for me as well,
right? And then that's what I was gonna say. I was like, she's done some business with AJ, so it's all kind of like in a tight circle kind of thing,
Thanks, Jackie.
But let's say you have a YouTube channel that you want to shout out, by all means email us, just as long as you shout us out in your video as well. We will, if you need a script, we will give you I will write you a script. Okay.
Yeah, one of us will write you something to
I
say.
will write you a script, and you can say that in the YouTube video, and you can and you can give us a script, and we can say that for you. Don't. I am so open for shout outs, dude. If you go to my Instagram, I have a story dedicated to other artists because I'm so involved with promotion. I'd much rather promote somebody than promote myself because that brings not only traction to you but traction to us. And I'm off my soapbox.
I'm off my soapbox. Goodbye. Drops mic.
No, don't drop these mics.
No, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yeah. I think we should. I think we should get headphones though. I'm thinking about it.
Definitely.
I think we should get headphones, but that'll be later.
Later.
Hmm? Because you have your gaming headset, and I can plug that in here, and then I can have my gaming headset, and we'll just listen to that like that.
Yeah,
Because I'm getting a whole
totally.
I'm getting a whole Logitech setup. It's gonna be a Logitech
Fuck
mouse, fucking keyboard, and a headset, dude. I'm gonna be gaming with them, and I use this mic.
I'm a gamer.
I use these mics for gaming too, for streaming and shit like that. So it's gonna be.
Well,
nice.
I'm gonna buy foam pads for the walls, and I'm also gonna
a shit ton
buy
of command trips.
two more of these. How much were these?
$249, so like $250.
I might just buy everything at the same time.
Go ahead, buddy.
Maybe not next week, but definitely the week after.
And then then I can get the hub, the USB hub.
You do that. You do that
because it's got the buttons.
It's got buttons.
It's got buttons.
I like buttons.
So you can turn off and turn on mics accordingly. So that's why.
Sweet.
I don't know if you probably heard it, but I pressed the button on my mic to mute my mic while AJ was talking, just to see what would happen, and then I turned it back on.
I saw you did that.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what happened. So yeah, because we're actually fairly close to each other, and I'm not too sure if there's going to be an echo. I don't think there is.
I don't think so either.
But
because we have it on the mode where it doesn't like pick up background noise behind the mic, right?
Yeah, but this room is not that padded. Plus the walls are
still more than like your room or my living room or
right. If it was up to me, I'd move that thing over there.
Maybe. Well, if there was enough room, we should have just
or do it the corner.
We should have had it this way.
Or
like, we should have like 90-degree this and talk into the pads.
Right.
Yeah.
We could do. Well, we could still. Well, no, because you won't have enough room. Yeah.
Yeah. There's not enough room.
It's not enough room. That's alright. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about that.
All
you need to know is that we got new fucking mics, okay? So we're
fucking worried about.
I don't know if you saw our last podcast, and if you follow us on Instagram, then you know that we got mics. I put the picture. I was like, "Can you hear us now?" You thought I was playing. I was fucking serious about this goddamn podcast. So if you thought this was a joke, it's not. Because I know a lot of people that know me.
For the rest of our life.
I know a lot of people that know me. I started a YouTube channel and I failed. And you know what? Fuck them, because I got a
goddamn... We both failed.
Yeah,
we both did that together at one point.
And then I did it and I did it alone, and
Remember
then I failed.
Solo video I did?
Yes, I know. God. Horrible times. Anyway, but this podcast will not fail. I refuse to fail, because if I fail, if this podcast fails, then I might as well just not do anything and just stay.
I'm gonna go live under a bridge.
No, not that. But like, I'm just live my life out being a guy. But
a guy.
Yeah, a guy. But I don't want to do that. So there's more to life than that. So that's why I started the podcast. And who else better to do it than my best friend, right?
Yeah.
If you have an inspiration and you want to start a podcast, do it. Do it. Take the chance, jump off that bridge, and jump into the water. Stop. Stop. No. None of that here.
Yes, or what?
This is a Christian podcast.
No, it is not. It is anything but Christian. It is anything but religious here.
But what was I saying? Do it. Do it. If you want to start a YouTube channel, if you want to, dude, I have so many resources for you. Just contact me and I can fucking tell you everything about what you need to know. Like, I go in deep because, like we said in one of the last podcasts, as we said in the last podcast, I'm very patient with a lot of the stuff that I do. So when it comes down to it, I will get it done, and I will do the research in order to find what the best solution is for what we need.
Amen.
Yes. You know how I know this is a knockoff mouse?
How?
So it says CPI instead of DPI. When you change the DPI on a mouse, it's called DPI
Oh,
and not CPI.
the
It's
fuck?
fucking
What
stupid.
does CPI even stand for?
So it's like your mouse sensitivity.
Yeah, I know it's the mouse sensitivity, but why? What is the C instead of the D?
I don't know. Control point
Input? Control point input?
That might be it. I don't know.
Wait, what was DPI in? Fuck. My brain is smooth. Excuse me.
I'll look it up right now. Let me see.
This podcast is brought to you by DPI.
No. Company come after us. We don't sponsor you. Look, man. No words about that. Let me see. What does CPI stand for? Stands for Consumer Price Index. Nope.
Nope, that is not what that is.
And then let's look up DPI.
Consumer Price Index? Maybe. Bad joke.
All dots per inch, a measure of the resolution of printers and scanners, etc. Not what that is.
No, that sounds like it should be right because dots per inch. That's like measurement.
Yeah, but
it's like measurement
this is for a resolution.
Like how many dots per inch? Like say this is 1 inch. How many dots across? How many pixels across the screen does the mouse move per inch that it slides?
Yeah, that sounds about right then. Okay, so it says most pros use 400 or 800. It would probably be more rare that they use 1-to-1 ratio over the 1,000 DPI. I'd bet money that none use over 2,000 though. Of course, your precision is low with that high of sensitivity. Try keeping a sub 1,000 and you'll be fine. I think my DPI sent to 600, so it's like right in the fucking middle.
This has been your Webster's Dictionary portion of the podcast.
We have segments, unintentional segments, because like as much
it's
as
always
I would
kind of erratic.
I'm as much as I hate to cop out and like do stuff like that. We have segments and it's unintentional because we end up talking about something that we don't know about and then we look it up just so we can become a little bit more smart. And I hope that you take it with a grain of salt, or maybe you take it as facts because you'll learn something. Maybe you'll learn something. Maybe you won't. I don't know. That's up to you.
I don't fucking know, man.
I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah, man. Dude, man.
So let's picture how the room would look right now. So okay, so you guys
imagination
at home,
on.
So you guys at home, if you want to grab a pencil and paper, you can. But if you don't want to, that's also fine. So in front of me, I'm facing the front of the room, and there's a door and a vent and a light switch and a smoke detector, and it's just a wall with a door that leads outside of the room. Okay, AJ, what do you see?
I see
a fucking
nerd. I see the window that leads into the out.
Mm-hmm.
And I see a door that leads into another side of the room, inside of my house.
Gosh,
it's called a closet.
So complicated, more than it needs to be.
And that's pretty much it.
And then on the side, of course, are two walls. So
either side is a wall.
We have natural light. We also have the room light, but it's basically like a small box. Maybe no bigger than a.
So scale a Rubik's Cube up 50 times, probably.
Sure. And it's a long boy. It's a little stretch boy. So it's enough to fit a couch, in other words. So, of course, what wall would you want to put it on? What wall would you want to put the mouse pad?
the couch? Wall.
Yeah.
Probably that one.
Okay.
Over there.
And then the pads would go all around these
two walls?
Else?
Yeah. Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
I probably won't do the ceiling because of the texture of the ceiling.
No, yeah, obviously. You need some echo. Some echo is fine.
Echo allowed.
Not a lot of echoes is no good. I think next time we should try to like record from corner to corner. So I sit here, you sit over there, and see what happens.
Okay, bet.
I feel like we're too close, but if we're not too close, then that's great. But that's when I'll check the audio and I'll let you know. But I want to try from corner to corner just to see what it sounds like and if it makes a difference. Because it doesn't take long for my voice to travel into your mic. Right? Yeah, because I'm right in front of you. So wait, hold on. What if we go corner?
Let's get
to corner?
ergonomical.
Yeah. What if we go corner to corner?
I mean, that extended the reach like a few inches probably.
Right. Which is good. Now, I can't see the time, so you're going to have to keep track.
43.
Yeah. All right. Live adjustments.
Live adjustments.
We did this in the last one, too, but we moved the whole fucking table. So, yeah, this is not as intense or as, I don't know.
We should put some thrilling music while we were searching in that blank space. You should just just some real thrilling upbeat like music like that. Just drums that are angry drums. That's
angry drums.
That's what you should put right there in that area.
Why do you have dirty socks in this room?
Because I come in here and smoke weed sometimes, and my shoes come off after work.
Oh, just in here? You smoke just in here sometimes? Is that for real?
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
To keep the smell in here?
Huh?
Is it to keep the smell in here?
No. I just come in here and sit down at my table.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. This has become like your dinner room.
I guess. No, not really. Just a whatever room. I'd come in here and just sit down, prop up my phone on something and watch a YouTube video.
We could probably just get one of those foldable tables. You know, the ones that they bring to like picnics and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could probably just get one of those. And just put like a covering over it, like a blanket or something.
Hmm.
It won't. It's not. They're not gonna fucking. It doesn't fucking matter because a podcast is a podcast, and no matter how cheap or your budget is, you're still gonna. As long as you just make it and it's decent and people are listening, you're gonna be fine. So, because I was looking at
everything is okay.
Yeah, I was looking at this guy named Danny Gonzalez on YouTube. I watch him, and he has a little white fold out table, and that's it. That's all he's got. And I'm like, okay, that's probably what we need.
Don't touch me, Dad.
And then they have like we have like metal chairs. We can get like those metal outdoor chairs. They have some at Walmart that are like plush, or we can just
I know what you're talking about.
We can just get like the plush, the pillows or some shit.
The cushioned ones.
Yeah, the cushioned ones. So we can get some of those, and that'll work too. So
we shall see. I'm thinking like lawn chairs.
Right.
Are lawn chairs like cheaper?
Yeah.
Maybe lawn chairs.
We'll see. Yeah, I
gotta like those basket seats. You know what I mean? Like it's like a circle, and you like fall in.
Yeah.
Like a basket seat.
Yeah, those are nice too.
I like those a lot.
Yeah, I gotta get a new hub. Gotta get a USB hub.
Let's do that.
We'll do that. We'll get some chairs, get a table, and some pads.
Yeah, you do that next week. I'm gonna get two. Either not next week because we don't need them for a few more weeks, right?
Right, we don't need them until the next 5 weeks, so probably next month.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna get the hub
in at least 2 weeks. I'm gonna get. Why?
Because there's no need to get it. It's just us two for the next. 4
Yeah,
weeks.
It is just us two, but why not upgrade from?
I don't.
Why not upgrade it?
I don't need it because it works. I just won't use it. We have the 2 ports right there. It's perfect.
Oh yeah, there's. Yeah. Well, isn't there another?
There's a third one right here.
There's a fourth one over there because there's 2 over here. Is there?
There's one over here.
There's only one USB port.
Only one. Unless I get a USB-C to hub.
To USB?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm not going to do that. Well, I can. Because I have the dongle.
I love that word.
I have the converter, the USB converter. So I already have all 4, technically.
Well, there we go.
Yeah. Okay. I don't need to buy anything. It's just going to plug directly into the computer.
Budget.
Actually, though. So.
Balling on a budget, bro.
Not anymore. Dude, I bought a $1,000 computer and $200 worth of mics. It's insane. I just wish we had an actual program, but it's fine because Audacity works fine.
Yep, that's true.
Literally, it's free. As well as VoiceMeter. It's also free. It's free open source software. We don't need anything. The only other thing that we can record on is OBS or the actual recorder on the computer. And that recorder's ass. So I rather want to see where my recording's at anyway, and Audacity does that because it's got a timer, and not only that, but it's got like waves. So
yeah, we can see everything going on as it's recording right now.
Right, and it's got a little bit of latency, but I think it's recording live because you can see the bars moving up and down, of course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are good.
Yeah, and then once we get the stands, it's gonna be even better because we're not gonna have to lean over or bend over. We could just the mic will be right in our fucking mouth.
Oh.
And we'll just speak. Like the fucking the puffer fish. Yeah.
Oh.
Stop. It's fucking disgusting.
Oh.
It's its last meal, and the man was gonna cook it. It's literally what it was.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Oh, what I think we should do this for the 18th or no, the 19th podcast.
What?
Is where is we do the left and right thing. Where you're in one ear and I'm in the other ear.
I feel like it's gonna sound so weird.
It is gonna sound weird, but it's gonna be cool because nobody else will do it.
I guess we could try it. Fuck it, one time.
Yeah, we'll just do it for the one time, just a test, and then if people like it, they'll be like, "Hey, look at that!
Hey,
that's pretty good." Yeah.
Okay, I guess we'll do that.
Yeah.
On a later date.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can't wait to get picked up by a group like Spotify did. What's his name? Joe Rogan.
Go Joe Rogan.
Grow Joe Rogan. Hulk Hogan. Anyway, but no, I imagine like we get that fucking famous where we have thousands of podcasts.
Rogan.
He has like 1,400 podcasts. It's insane. And then we get
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, and then we get.
I thought he had more than that.
No, well, last time I checked, it was like 1,000 something.
Damn.
But
I know he's in the thousands.
Yeah, and anyway, but yeah, I was like, damn, imagine like getting picked up by Apple Music or like, or Spotify.
Spotify.
That'd be fucking dope.
I don't use Spotify.
I don't use Spotify either. I just have it on my phone just to make sure our shit's getting uploaded all the time.
Mm.
That's another thing that I like.
Well, I mean, I see everything on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, same as I. But I have my phone, so I'm on Google Podcasts.
Oh, sick.
And then I have every app like Overcast. I didn't know we were on Overcast, and that's an Apple exclusive app. It's not on Android. So I got that app and I added it to our badge list. I updated it. If you didn't see.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that actually.
Yeah, we got Overcast now. We're probably on a lot of more platforms than we know of, but I don't know unless I see the analytics. And so Overcast was one of the top things. It was like 5th. So I was like, oh, okay, shit. I'm gonna add it to the list if I can find a logo and shit. And that's what I did. Who's listening to us on Overcast? Hello, welcome.
How do people listen to us? How do people listen to us? Are you driving? Are you at work? Are you?
What platform do you listen to us on?
Are you going to sleep? Ah!
Oh my god!
I hope I actually woke somebody up.
I don't know. I'll probably have to.
Maybe not. Leave it. If it spikes too much,
right.
Of course. But
yeah,
I'll leave it as is.
I'll leave it as is. Do I have to edit out a part in this podcast? I do, right?
There's a giant chunk you gotta like snip out.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I was just trying to remind myself here. But yeah, hey, we've hit like 50 minutes. Look at that. We're almost at an hour. Our last couple of podcasts have been a little short, but I think that 50 minutes isn't that bad for a podcast. For us, for 2 people, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's true, but also you gotta think about the time you chalked out. Or the time you're gonna have to chop out.
I know, but even then, it still comes out at about 50 minutes because it's not as much time as you think it is. Are you gonna play that sound in your soundboard?
No.
Oh, I thought you had your soundboard.
But now I want to. Texting my dad.
But yeah, so for us 2, I think 50 minutes is pretty appropriate in my opinion. But once we get more people, it'll definitely be longer. We're gonna be sitting here for like.
Oh my god!
Wild.
I can't wait for the 20th episode, man. I feel like that one's gonna be like a 2-hour episode.
You know what?
I feel like we have to do it on like a Tuesday.
You know what?
What?
Me have to ask questions. I feel like you have the more creative space, so you need to create questions for both, or we could create questions for.
Aye, Captain.
For each other. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Well,
that'll be it.
I was thinking we were gonna kind of play it by ear and just be weird the whole time.
We can interview them. We can actually interview them and be an actual podcast and do that.
We are an actual podcast.
I'm not saying we aren't. I'm just saying like we could actually take it somewhere serious and just like compare and contrast them, like see how 2 different people are. Well, not like that, but like just interview them and see how their differences is, and then have them have a conversation. Like, and they'll talk.
I just realized we're supposed to keep the people a secret.
I can blink it. You can blink it.
Okay, go. You guys are left in the dark.
Always. Never know. Never know. I will never let you know.
The world may never know.
I'm like really hyper for some reason. I got a lot of energy right now. I don't know why. A part of me thinks I'm ADHD, but I'm not because I'm really good at focusing on certain things. But I know I'm dyslexic because I'm really bad at reading numbers. I'm like number dyslexic because I'll look at a clock and instead of saying 5:24, I'll say 8:24, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not the time. I'll get like my numbers and shit backwards. So maybe I'm like seeing the Matrix, and maybe I'm like a
I don't know.
like you know how the Percy Jackson could read.
I was literally just,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Our fucking brains, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah, like Percy Jackson could read Greek, and it's like his what is it? Is it dyslexic, right?
They said he was dyslexic.
Yeah, yeah.
But he wasn't.
No,
He was just he was actually reading what it was supposed to be saying.
Right, right.
It was like magical. Words were shifting everywhere and shit.
Yeah, it was very cool. That's a good movie. I wish they would continue to make them. I don't know why people didn't like them. I enjoyed them so much.
They were pretty
They
cool.
didn't make the third one, and I'm pretty sad about that. They haven't made the third one.
I can't
But
wait.
The second wasn't that good, but the first one was pretty fucking good.
I cannot wait for the next God of War game.
Why? What's next after this?
Dude, at the end of the first one,
Mm-hmm.
like if you saw the secret ending, like when you go back to the house at the end of the game,
Mm-hmm.
if you go back to the house at the end of the game, you see Thor.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Damn.
Thor shows up at your house and like he like moves his cape to the side and the hammer's right there.
Oh fuck!
And like there's electricity all around him.
Yeah,
and shit.
I gotta look that shit up on YouTube.
I didn't know you didn't know that, dude.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm not that into God of War, but I'm
Dude, the game itself was so fucking good. The story was so gripping. Like it held you to the end. You wanted to progress, and each god you killed. First you kill Thor's son, then you kill Thor's brother, and then I think you kill the other son. I can't remember exactly. I think you actually kill the other son that Thor has, but I know for sure you kill one of Thor's sons and you kill his brother.
Yeah, Loki.
No.
Oh
no,
you just got brother?
Here's the thing. In this
Loki.
timeline, yeah, the son is Loki, but the mother changed his name to Atreus.
Right.
No, not the mom. Kratos changed his name to Atreus. But it's explained at the end of the game when they're looking at Jotunheim, the scripture on the wall that tells time and whatever, and it also told the future. And it had another name for Atreus, which was Loki.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool. I was gonna say that Bethesda was bought out by Microsoft. The guys that made Doom, I think. Is it Doom? Who makes Doom? Who made Doom? I think
Bungie?
it was. No, it was Bethesda.
Blizzard?
Bungie makes
Bethesda.
Bethesda, yeah, it was Bethesda, right? Bethesda makes Doom, right?
I don't know. I'm not into that fucking game.
Dude, why not, dude? You'd be like the perfect person for that game. But it is a one-person player. It's pretty good. The multiplayer ain't all that, but
the story
is top notch. Doom creator.
All you had to do was just search up Doom, and it would have came up. The creators would have came up.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see here. No, because it's bringing up the movie.
There's a movie?
Yeah, there's a movie.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Let me see. Doom was made by Bethesda. So Bethesda got bought out by Microsoft. So that means Doom is now an official Xbox character instead of they were never. Yeah, but yeah. So now it's Halo.
Can't wait
so
to
it's
see
Master
him in
Chief.
Minecraft.
It's Master Chief and Doom and the Doom guy. Which is pretty fucking cool. So I thought that was cool. And then hopefully eventually, oh yeah, they put fucking Minecraft in Super Smash Bros. That's
Super Smash Bros.
I was talking about this earlier with AJ, so I'm not gonna go into it right now because I've already fucking said it. But that means I really want, because they really want to put Master Chief in Smash Bros. I think that would be fucking dope because he would have the.
I don't understand why they haven't.
He'd have the energy sword too. Like he'd be a sword player.
I want to use the gravity hammer.
Or like, oh shit! That'd be fucking cool. What character would you want to put besides God of War into Smash Bros? Or God of War, that'd be fine.
What character would I want to put into Super Smash Bros?
Yeah, what character would you like to see?
That's a very good question. Like, who?
There's a lot of fucking
There's
characters.
a lot, dude. There's so many.
Yeah. All the main characters are mainly from, like, Nintendo-based systems or Sega. But, like, Snake's in there.
Yeah.
Minecraft Steve's in there
Sonic
now.
is in there.
Sonic's in there.
Mario and Luigi, of course.
Obviously, yeah. Kirby's in there.
Kirby is the fucking best one. Who would I personally put in the Super Smash Brothers?
And there's also
I don't
like,
know.
There's also like nods to like other games like Galaga and stuff like this.
Yeah, they also have
F1 Racer.
They also have
Racer.
like several versions of Link from Legend of Zelda, and they even have Zelda in there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they have
and Ganondorf.
Yep. Come on, we're gonna end this podcast like this. Well, no, we go a little longer.
Yeah, because you got a large chunk to chop
out.
A
lot of chunk. We'll talk for like 4 more minutes. Let's give it a little bit more cushion.
What?
What character?
Mattress Mac.
Fuck you. That old dude pulls out a fucking mattress. Uses a fucking box spring to get back on stage as his recovery.
He throws a bed sheet.
It's a fucking whip.
I don't know, bro. SpongeBob?
No, not SpongeBob.
Patrick doing a belly fuck.
SpongeBob to come into Smash Bros. That'd be not good.
What about remember that stick figure fighting game we used to play?
Oh, like Stickman?
Stick
or Henry Stickmin?
No, like I'm talking about like that Stickman fighting game we were playing a lot on y8.com.
I think so.
Yeah, there was like different colors of them.
Yeah,
all kinds of power ups and shit. Yeah. And like you did, I remember the like slow mo. Like you do it a good move, and it would go in slow mo.
Yeah, like a flash game character.
Yeah, I want to put a fighting stick man.
That'd be pretty cool.
Not
like it would have
not Mr. Game and Watch. Like Mr. Game and Watch is like an 8-bit. Like he moves.
Oh yeah, I know.
He moves like frame by frame and whatnot.
I know.
I'm talking about a fluid stick man.
Yeah, but it have to be like very distinct. Stickman, like you gotta like it's gotta be like a universal Stickman. That's why I said
probably just make them red or something.
That's why I said Henry Stickman because
he's the fuck is Henry Stickman.
You know the sliding game where you slide and you collect.
Oh, Fancy Pants.
Oh, Fancy Pants. That's what it is. I don't know why I keep Henry Stickman. But like Fancy Pants, like he would be a good character because everybody knows who Henry Stickman is, and if you don't, then just look him up. It's not that big of a deal.
If you don't, then you're dumb. You are dumb head.
You are the dumb.
You are the dumb version of you.
That's just you.
No, you.
No, like that's just
you.
That's just them.
So how's your wife been?
She's pretty good.
She's pretty
good.
Doesn't
like that I'm dating Natalie, but yeah. You did not see that coming.
Damn, dude.
No, I'm kidding.
She's still in that wheelchair though?
Yeah, she's still in the wheelchair.
She's still? Damn.
Yeah. Sorry.
She'll be fine.
She's out the window pretty soon here. I'm gonna collect the insurance.
Literally.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna collect the insurance pretty soon here. Me and Natalie are gonna go on a nice vacation.
Oh, that's gonna be nice, man. Where are you guys gonna go?
Oh, dude, I don't know. We've been thinking about it. Maybe Paris.
Maybe what about Fiji? Like a tropical place?
No, because she wants to go to Europe.
She wants to go to Europe? Yeah. Oh, that'd be pretty cool, man.
So I'm down to go to Europe.
Down to go to Europe.
Yeah. That or save it up and we can move. I'm gonna move to what's it called? Is it like Toronto or something, or like Venice or some shit like that? I don't know, something with the V. And like they're saying that the American dream is like there.
What?
Yeah, I forget what it's called, whatever. But yeah.
If you're talking about Venice, that's California. If you're talking about Toronto, that's Canada.
Yeah, then probably Canada.
Canada.
That was all a bit. Okay, I love you, baby. Don't ever. This is a joke. It's a fucking joke.
Yeah. Well, I think on that note, I think we're done here. Goodbye.
Whoa!
End. No.
All right, guys. This has been another episode of the Sunrise Meets podcast.
This is episode 15. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed.
Please.
You will never be able to hear the episode of previous that we fucked up on the audio.
Yep. We've already.
I don't know what happened. It completely got scuffed.
We already have 2 episodes that you'll never hear because it just wasn't.
The audio was lost.
It just wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
And so thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for listening wherever you are in the world, however you listen to us. Make sure to email us. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and send it to a friend. Right now we're just trying to grow our audience. So if you send it to your mom, send it to your grandma, send it to your fucking uncle. I don't care. Just send
Show it to your dog.
Yeah, send it to anybody. Just spread the word. On minis nationwide.
And don't forget to email. Don't forget to shut up. I'm fucking.
Don't forget to email
Dude, I'm
us.
losing brain cells. Jesus Christ.
Don't forget to email us at the Sunrise Meets Podcast. It's always linked at the bottom in the description, and our link is always to our Instagram. So go follow us on there too.
All right. Goodbye.
No, this has been the Sunrise Meets Podcast. I've been your host,
Goodbye.
Luis Chavez.
I've been your host, Anthony Hernandez, aka.
And this has been
Box Spring,
the Sunrise Meets Podcast.
You suck.
That's it.